I'm at your instructor resource site. We're going to look at our world politics. I've created a practice course with MindTap. Click on the practice and you can go in and explore it as much as you would like. MindTap is our delivery system for all of our resources for a particular course. So as we go through this, realize that it is all extremely customizable. You can add things, delete things, make them for grade, make them for practice, put them into your LMS, etc. So over here is what we call the learning path. So the learning path is a lot like the table of contents. Now, every chapter will start out with a watch and consider. A watch and consider is just to get them primed for what's going to go on in that chapter. Here they're going to watch a video, and then they're going to answer some questions with it. So it's a way of motivating them and getting them interested in what they're going to read. Here is the textbook. I'm not going to take the time. You can sure explore it. It's a very high functional ebook. Students can highlight, they can make notes. It can even be read to them in a very nice mobile app we have. You, the instructor, can put in your own notes or highlights and have it go to all your students. The Wrap It Up quiz is just what it says. This is going to be a quiz on the reading. So students don't always read what they should. This is a good way of having them have to go back and do that. And then we have our focus activities. These can be very nice activities. We'll click on it and do a problem. And sometimes there's going to be some reading involved. So they're not the kind of things that people can just Google and answer very easily for. So they answer these questions. And then when they're done, they will hit grade it now. And I didn't get any of them right. But now it'll give an explanation on why I got it wrong. All right. And then I can click try another version. And we're going to get a similar problem, but not exactly the same. Students will get 3 chances. It's a very unthreatening way for them to do things. So those are the focus activities. Sometimes there's mapping involved. This one has a video involved. So various things in the focus activities. That's a very nice thing to set up oftentimes for a grade. All right. And then we have some case studies. So there's going to be a case study. They're going to explore options and usually do a writing activity. Some people set these up as group projects and others have them do them individually. Some will have more than one case. This one has one on foreign policy also. So that is the general setup activity. So it doesn't matter what chapter you went to, that's essentially the way it is set up. On the bottom, there's some extra instructor resources you should look at. And then there's another item we have is our Gale Collections link. So if you would like your students to look at outside resources and you'd like them to actually be vetted good resources, this is the place. Gale provides information to libraries all over the country and they have some great resources. So because I have a lack of imagination and knowledge, I'm searching just the word world politics. You can be much more specific. It's found 7,500 academic journals, news articles in the news, etc. So here they are. Then you could go to any one you wanted, and they're very current, or they can be. And you can click on the article, and there it is. And it can be translated, it can be read to. And then you can also, this is a rather long article, it can be exported to something like EasyBib. So that is a great way if you want outside vetted resources. Use our Gale link. And then just the last thing to mention very quickly, under student resources, we have some extra things that you might want to explore. So let me know what you think. We're sure happy to help you set this up in your LMS and answer any questions that you might have. Have a great day.